and enter into the most expected part of today's Upanyasam, Prahlada Charitram and Narasimha Avataram. Now Shukabrahmam narrates Prahlada Charitram to Parikshit, 7th canto, 2nd chapter onwards. Bhrataryevam vinihate Harina Krodamurtina Hiranyakashipu Rajan Paryatapyat Rusha Shucha. We already saw on the first day of our Sapthaaham that Lord Narayana took Varaha avatar, a wild boar form, and that Varaha Bhagavan slew Hiranyaksha the demon. Now, as Varaha, as the wild boar slew Hiranyaksha, Hiranyaksha's elder brother Hiranyakashipu got enraged. Hiranyakashipu, the elder brother of Hiranyaksha, was tormented by grief on one hand, anger on the other hand. Grief, he had lost his brother. He said, I and my brother had planned a lot of things to do evil to this world, but all our plans have got spoiled because of that Narayana. So he was struck with grief on one side. On the other side, he was so angry on Narayana. He has killed my brother. I will give back to that Narayana. I will plan my revenge and execute it. Saying so, this Hiranyakashipu convened an assembly of demands. Shulam Udyamya Sadasi Danavan Yitam Abravit. In the assembly of demons convened by Hiranyakashipu, he held his trident spear, Trishula, trident spear in his hand. Hiranyakashipu took a terrible vow. He swore that Machula Bhinnagrivasya Burina Rudirenavai Rudira Priyam Tarpayishye Brataram me Gatavyataha. Sapatam, a terrible vow of Hiranyakashipu. He says that Narayana has killed my brother Hiranyaksha. Now I swear, with this trident spear, I will chop off the head of Narayana, and with the blood of Narayana, I will perform Tarpanam for my deceased brother Hiranyaksha. Usually people do Jala Tarpanam only. But he says, I will do Rudira Tarpanam because my deceased brother Hiranyaksha, he loved blood very much. Hiranyaksha was a blood lover. So for his Tarpanam, I won't offer water and black sea same. Rather, I will offer blood. Whose blood? The blood of Narayana who killed that Hiranyaksha. So Machula Bhinnagrivasya Burina Rudirenavai Rudira Priyam Tarpayishye Bhrataram me Gatavyataha. With this spear, I will cut the head of Narayana, and using his blood, I will perform Tarpanam for my brother. Hiranyakashipu told those demons, I will extract revenge on Narayana, but we should not attack him directly right now because Narayana is very powerful. We should first weaken him before encountering him directly. For that, let us start an indirect attack on Narayana. How? Hiranyakashipu tells those demons, Yatra yatra dvijagavaha Veda varnashrama kriyaha Tam tam janapadam yatha Sandipayata vrishchata. Wherever you find Vedic scholars, burn those villages. Wherever you find Goshalas, burn those places. Wherever you hear Vedic chants, burn those villages. Wherever people are leading dharmic life, burn those villages. Because if you hit here, Narayana will feel pain there. Narayana loves Vedic Pandits. Narayana loves cows. Narayana loves yagas. Narayana loves Vedic chants. So, you kill the people who chant Vedas. You kill the people who perform yagas. You kill the people who take care of cows. You kill the people who follow dharma. If you hit here, Narayana will feel the pain there. So, let us start an indirect attack in this way. He sent all the asuras to this earth to start this indirect attack on Narayana. On the other hand, Hiranyakashipu called all his family members and told them, please don't worry about Hiranyaksha's death. He has actually encountered a valorous death. It is a matter of pride. We should not feel ashamed. We should not worry because he has fought against his enemy and died in the hands of his enemy. We should feel proud that Hiranyaksha is truly a great warrior who died at the hands of his enemy. So don't worry. Not only that, there is one Hiranyakashipu Vedanta. Hiranyakashipu teaches some Vedanta. They say in Tamil, Satan Vedam Oduvudu. Hiranyakashipu says, don't attach so much importance to relatives and all. Bhutanamiha samvasaha prapayamiva suvrate daive naikatra nitanam unnitanam swakarma bihi. Worldly relatives are like passing clouds. They may come, they may go. They are not permanent. They are all transient. Don't worry about the death of my brother. You need not worry about his soul. Similarly, you need not worry about his body as well. Nitya Atma Avyaya Shuddhaha Sarvaga Sarvavitparaha. You need not worry about the Jivatma, soul of Hiranyaksha, because soul does not die. You need not worry about the body of Hiranyaksha, because body is destined to die anyway. Today or 10 years later or 100 years later, body will die. No use of worrying about it. Jivatma will not die. No need of worrying about it. So, no use of worrying about body. No need of worrying about Jivatma. So, you all rest assured, I will take revenge on Narayana. But before taking revenge on him, I need some mighty powers. After getting those powers, I will extract my revenge. Now, to gain those powers, let me perform penance. Now, this Hiranyakashipu went to Mandara hill and performed rigorous penance towards Lord Brahma. Yesterday, we enjoyed Dhruva's penance. But this Hiranyakashipu's penance, it was horrible. Satepe mandaradronyam tapaf paramadarunam urdhvabahur nabhodrittihi padangushta ashritavanihi. Always these antisocial elements perform tapas, but it will be disgusting and horrible form of tapas. Hiranyakashipu placed both his great toes on the ground. The remaining part of his feet were above the ground. Placing only the great toes on the ground, face looking upwards, as if he got cervical spondylosis, face looking upwards, holding both hands raised high, he engaged in rigorous penance towards Lord Brahma. Brahma should appear before me and grant me my desired boon. Saying so, he observed rigorous penance towards Lord Brahma, so much rigorous that an ant hill, Valmika ant hill, appeared around Hiranyakashipu. Now Brahma was pleased with Hiranyakashipu's tapas. He wanted to come and bless this Hiranyakashipu. As Brahma come and saw that place, he was unable to find Hiranyakashipu because he was inside that ant hill. Brahma sang one Suprabhatam for Hiranyakashipu. Do you know Hiranyakashipu Suprabhatam? We all know Venkatesh Suprabhatam and all. In Bhagavatam it is there. Uttishta Uttishta Badramte. We know Uttishta Uttishta Govinda Uttishta Garuda Dvaja Uttishta Kabala Kanta Trailokya Mangalam Kuru. Now Brahma sings for Hiranyakashipu. Uttishta Uttishta Badramte Tapassiddhosi Kashyapa. Oh, the son of Kashyapa. Oh, Hiranyakashipu, your penance is now over. You have succeeded in your penance. I am Brahma. I am standing in front of you. Come out. Still Hiranyakashipu did not come out. Then Brahma took some holy water from his vessel and sprinkled the holy water on that ant hill. The ant hill started disintegrating. As the ant hill disintegrated, Hiranyakashipu came out. Now Brahma asked him, what boon do you want? I am pleased with your penance. Your penance is all success. What boon do you want? Hiranyakashipu said, I want immortality. Brahma laughed at him. Just now you spoke with all your family members, told them that body will die, soul will not die, no need to worry about soul because it will not die, no use of worrying about body, it is destined to die. You only spoke about all these things. Don't you know that any object with a manufacturing date will have one expiry date as well? Anybody with a date of birth will have a date of death as well. How can I give you the boon of immortality? For a change, Hiranyakashipu, I can do one thing. I can give you the right to choose the manner of your death. You can choose the way you want to die. You can decide the manner of your death. That boon I can give. Now Hiranyakashipu asked Brahma, okay, I should not be killed either by a man or an animal. Okay, Tatastu. I should not be killed either during daytime or during night time. Okay, Tatastu. Brahma didn't think about anything. He just nodded all his foreheads. Tatastu, Tatastu, okay. I should not be killed either inside the house or outside the house. Tatastu, okay. I should not be killed either on the earth or in the sky. Okay, Tatastu. I should not be killed either by living being or a non-living being. Tatastu. See, bhutebhyas tvad mrityurma bhut mama prabho. Any creature created by Brahma should not kill me. Any creature created by Brahma should not kill me. Okay. Nantar bakihi, neither inside the house nor outside the house. Okay. Diva naktam, neither in the day nor in the night. Okay. Anyasmadapicha ayudaihi, no weapon should kill me. Okay. Na bhumau na ambare mrityuhu, on the earth, in the sky, both, neither on the earth nor in the sky I should get death. Okay, na naraihi, na mrigairapi, surasura mahoragaihi, not by human, not by animal, not by devas, not by asuras, not by nagas. Okay. Vyasubirva, not by living thing. Asumat birva, not by non-living thing. Okay. Brahma granted all those boons. Hiranyakashipu grew more and more arrogant with all those boons, and now waged war against all the classes of beings in this universe, defeated all of them, and captured all the 14 worlds. The entire universe was captured by Hiranyakashipu. Shukabrahmam describes Deva, Asura, Manushendra, Gandharva, Garuda, Uragan, Siddha, Charana, Vidyadran, Rishin, Pitripatin, Manun, Yaksha, Raksha, Pishachechan, Preta, Bhutapatin Atha, Sarva Sattvapatin Jitva, Vasham Aniya Vishwachit. So the entire worlds were under the control of Hiranyakashipu. Now he has got every power to challenge Narayana, to extract revenge on Narayana. Now this Hiranyakashipu proceeded towards Karya Vaikuntham. We saw the replica of Vaikuntham within the material universe. On day one itself we saw that Karya Vaikuntham. Hiranyakashipu get crashed into that relative Vaikuntham, Karya Vaikuntham, get crashed into that place and searched for Narayana. To his shock, in that Karya Vaikuntham, there was Adiseshan, Sri Devi, Bhudevi, Nila Devi, there was Garuda, there was Vishwaksena, they were all Nityasuris, but the main person, Narayana, the lord of that abode, he was missing. Hiranyakashipu was shocked. Where is that Narayana? He shouted with anger. Where is that Narayana? God is missing. Where is God? He asked. They told him, "Oh Hiranyakashipu, once you took your trident spear in your hand and took a terrible vow that you will kill Narayana, Narayana got afraid of you and he has hid himself somewhere. We don't know his whereabouts, but he has hid himself somewhere." Hiranyakashipu laughed. "Oh, Narayana is afraid of me. No problem. I will search all over the universe because all the 14 worlds are under my control. Where will he go? Let me search." Hiranyakashipu searched for Narayana all along the 14 worlds, but he could not find Narayana. Where did Narayana go? Shukabrahmam says, "Evam sanishchitya riposh shariram adhavato nirvivishe surendraha swasanilantarhita sukshma dehaha tatpranarandrena vivigna chetaha." Narayana hid himself in the heart of Hiranyakashipu because he knew very well that he won't search him there. He will search externally on all 14 worlds. He won't search internally. So Narayana hid himself in the heart of Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu went to all 14 worlds. Satanniketam parimrishya shunyam apashyamanah kupito nanada kshmam dhyam dishah kam vivaran samudran vishnum vichinvanna dadarsha viraha. Hiranyakashipu searched everywhere, but he could not find Lord Narayana. Wait. Is Narayana truly afraid of Hiranyakashipu? Is he a coward? Then why should he go into hiding? Because had he not gone into hiding, we won't be able to enjoy Prahlada Charitram at all. Because if Narayana comes in front of Hiranyakashipu, immediately a fight will ensue. Obviously, as expected, Narayana will kill Hiranyakashipu. If Hiranyakashipu is killed right there itself, then how can we enjoy the history of Prahlada? Not only that, only if this fellow Hiranyakashipu is allowed to live longer, we can realize the steadfastness in devotion of Prahlada. Even when Hiranyakashipu caused a lot of troubles, Prahlada was still steadfast in his devotion. So Prahlada has to show his devotion to the world. He has to inspire millions of youngsters. You can be steadfast in devotion. Whatever obstacles may come, what may, you should be strong in your devotion. Prahlada has to inspire millions with this message. If that has to happen, Hiranyakashipu has to live longer. That's why Bhagavan spared Hiranyakashipu. He did not go away from him. He did not go in hiding. He just spared Hiranyakashipu as of now. But Hiranyakashipu, he thought, "Oh, I have searched all over the 14 worlds. God is not there. So, there is no God. I have searched all over the 14 worlds. I could not find God. So, there is no God. I am God." He said, "I am now ruling all the 14 worlds." He proclaimed, "I am the God," self-proclaimed God. Everybody should worship me only. Hereafter, nobody should worship Narayana. Nobody should worship Devas. Everybody should worship me. He captured all the lokas from Satya Loka to Patala Lokam. Devas got tormented by Hiranyakashipu and they also went into hiding. Kambar, in Kambaramayanam, Hiranyavadai Padalam, Kambar says, Hiranyakashipu would have morning tiffin in netherworlds, lunch in heaven, dinner in Satyalokam of Brahma. These days they say, I will have my morning breakfast in Mumbai, afternoon lunch, Germany, for dinner, I will go to USA. But Trump will not allow these times, that's different. So, Hiranyakashipu, he had his tiffin, morning tiffin, breakfast in netherworlds, lunch, heaven. For dinner, he will go to Satyalokam. They were afraid of Hiranyakashipu. They hid themselves in a secret place. They lived incognito. At that stage, Devas performed Sharanagati to Lord Narayana. But they were afraid to go to Milky Ocean in person. They were afraid of Hiranyakashipu. So they did not want to go out. At the same time, from their place of hiding, they joined their hands together in Anjali Mudra, worshipping the direction of Milky Ocean where the Lord was reclining. The Devas prayed to Narayana, Tasyogra Danda Samvignaha, Sarve Lokas Sapalakaha, Anyatra Labda Sharanaha, Sharanam Yayurachutam, Tasmai Namostu Kattayai, Yatratma Haririshwaraha. The Devas said, we worship the direction in which Lord Narayana is reclining in Milky Ocean. Because worshipping the direction of Bhagavan itself is considered as a great opportunity to get his grace. We see in the Charitram of Kulasekara Perumal, Gushyate Yasya Nagare Rangayatra Dine Dine. He will just walk towards the direction of Sri Rangam every day. That itself fetches you the blessings of Bhagavan. Just fold your hands, join your hands together, worship the direction in which Bhagavan is enshrined in the temple. Bhagavan will bless you. Poigayalvar sings, Ondrum Marandariyen, Odanir Vandanai, Indru Marapano Yezhaigal, Andru Karuvarangathu Utkidandu Kai Toduden Kanden, Tiruvarangame Tisai. Just join your hands, worship the direction in which Bhagavan is enshrined. Devas worshipped Bhagavan. Now, Lord Sriman Narayana spoke to Devas as Ashariri. From their hiding cave, they worshipped the direction. Bhagavan spoke to them as Ashariri. Don't worry, Devas. Jnatame tasya dauratmyam daiteyapa sadasya yat tasya shantim karishyami kalam tavat pratikshata. Devas, I know your problem. I have planned for the solution as well. Please wait. Time will come. Devas asked, when will that time come? That's the main problem. If I say, I will finish this discourse at the right time, you will all start questioning me, what is that right time? Is it 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 10 p.m.? People will get anxious. Similarly, Lord Narayana said, just like government office, he said, action will be taken at the right time. In government office, they never use active voice. They will use only passive voice. They won't say, I will take action. They will say, action will be taken at the right time. Narayana said, typical government slang, action will be taken at the right time. Deva said, what will be that right time? Please tell me. Now Narayana told them, Yada deveshu vedeshu, goshu vipreshu sadhushu, dharme mayicha vidveshaha, sava ashu vinashyati. Whenever a person starts hating and criticizing devas, Vedas, cows, Vedic Pandits, saints, Dharma and Bhagavan, when a person starts hating, insulting and criticizing Devas, Vedas, cows, Vedic scholars, saints, Dharma and Bhagavan, it means his destruction is very near. Vinashakale viparita buddhihi. Now, take the case of Hiranyakashipu, Nirvairaya Prashantaya, Swasutaya Mahatmane. This Hiranyakashipu has a third son. He is a noble son. Whenever Hiranyakashipu starts giving trouble to that noble third son, I will kill him. Nirvairaya Prashantaya, Swasutaya Mahatmane, Prahladaya Yada Druhyet, Hanishyepi Varorjitam, Hanishyepi Varorjitam. Whenever he insults or torments that child Prahlada, whenever he starts troubling that child, I will kill this Hiranyakashipu. Who is that third child? Who is that noble child? Now Shukabrahmam narrates, this Hiranyakashipu had a wife by name Kayadu. Hiranyakashipu and Kayadu had 4 sons. We all think that Prahlada was the only son. They had 4 sons. 1 Hlada, 2 Anukhlada, 4 Sanglada, 3. Our own Prahlada, that third son Prahlada, he was the son referred to by Bhagavan, noble son. Whenever Hiranyakashipu causes trouble to that noble son, I will kill him. So, Khlada, Anukhlada, Prahlada, Sanklada, 4 sons. The third son was Prahlada. In Sanskrit, Khlada means bliss. Prahlada means good bliss. Yes, he is the embodiment of good bliss. Just by thinking about Prahlada, we also get that bliss.